Hey guys, Philippa Hanna here, and I'm so excited to be joining you for Creation Fest today in this new online setting. Really exciting, and I know it would be so much more fun if we were all in a big cow shed together, but we're going to take ourselves there right now and we're going to have a good time. So this song is my latest single. It's called Everything is Possible, and I hope it uplifts you during these testing times. Everything is possible through God who gives us strength. This is the chorus, you can join in. I'll put the words on the screen for you. It goes like this. You make everything brand new, 'cause you're the God of miracles, and everything is possible through God who gives us strength. There's a story of unfailing love that echoes in my heart. There's a promise that you're always here. Your word will light my path. We shall not fear the days to come. You are with us to the end, and everything is possible through God who gives us strength. Come on, sing along. You make everything brand new, 'cause you're the God of miracles, and everything is possible through God who gives us strength. Whether I am rich or I am poor, I will give you thanks. I will lift my voice to sing your praise in every circumstance. And whether found in sickness or in health, I have learned to be content, 'cause everything is possible through God who gives us strength. All together now. You make everything brand new, 'cause you're the God of miracles, and everything is possible through God who gives us strength. And for whosoever shall believe, Jesus made a way. His blood poured out on Calvary has broken every chain. Come on. You make everything brand new, 'cause you're the God of miracles, and everything is possible through God who gives us strength. One more time. You make everything brand new, 'cause you're the God of miracles, and everything is possible through God who gives us strength. Yes, everything is possible through God who gives us strength. Oh, everything is possible through God who gives us strength. Guys, I don't know what lockdown has been like for you, but I have to be honest, for me and Joel, it's been really, really difficult, especially me, because I've been traveling, touring as a musician since I was 21, so it's a little while now, and that is our primary source of income as a family. So when we were told that we could no longer do any events and we had to cancel everything, basically our income reduced by 75% overnight, which, as you can imagine, as self-employed musicians, things were kind of tight as it was. So it was very scary, and it was a very unsettling time. It's forced us to really look to Jesus and to stand in our faith for God's provision daily. So many children across the world right now don't even have access to basic necessities. Everything about the COVID-19 crisis has been magnified for those living in extreme poverty. The fear, the risk, the life and death uncertainty. That is why child sponsorship is more important than ever. our Compassion Church partners have been delivering emergency supplies, health kits, hygiene kits, medical supplies, food to the people who need it most during this crisis. I'm a proud Compassion sponsor myself. I have been for over a decade. My husband and I sponsor 6 children across the world, so we've seen firsthand just what a difference that makes for a child. I would like to introduce you to a very incredible guy named Richmond. Richmond had a very difficult journey as a young boy, but God had a plan of transformation for his life. I can't wait for you to see his story.
My name is Richmond Wandera. I come from a country called Uganda. My mother was a very loving mother. My father was a very hard worker. But unfortunately, when he was murdered, everything changed for us dramatically. We ended up in a slum called Naguru, which is Uganda's worst slum. Naguru was dubbed the forgotten community. And life on the street was extremely difficult. The things I did to survive. Poverty robs children of the dignity of choice. I would have chosen school, I would have chosen food, I would have chosen health. When this Compassion staff member came to our home and told my mom that Richmond has got a sponsor, the amount of dancing that filled our home was beyond description. My sponsor began to write to me, and I felt known, I felt connected. They basically helped me become a child again. My pastor invited me to be part of the pastoral leadership, and I established the Pastors Discipleship Network. And so the Pastors Discipleship Network exists to train and equip African pastors. Right now, we celebrate God for 6,000 churches that have sent their pastors to be a part of our program. So what started as one decision to sponsor one young African boy has ended up not just changing the boy's family, but the boy's church and the boy's community. It's the best possible investment a person could ever make. The children that we see today will be around long after we are gone. And to invest in them, I can't think of any better investment. And so anyone who is thinking about sponsoring a child, do it. Do that, because you're investing in tomorrow.
Richmond's story is absolutely incredible. What a great testimony of God's power to transform a life. And at Creation Fest, we love to see lives transformed. So please join me and so many others and consider sponsoring a child today.